Hello guys, welcome back. Before we are just playing the gameplay of Marvel's Avengers. So that is streaming 6, but unfortunately twice we crashes and I'm so frustrated and so disappointed. So right now play we'll just play the Detroit. So I missed this game again. We will play and right now we will switch into it and we get started right now. So, yep, as you can see here, let's go back. How are you? She's so beautiful, right? I'm not quite sure where we are now, but we will just continue this until the end. Until the end, man. So, thank you for coming again for my gameplay, and I cannot move on that crashes issues regarding that Marvel's Avengers. So I guess that's a PC life. Even though you have a good rig, a great rig, there was a time that it will crash down like life. You know, life. It's so hard, man. And it's so cold here in my room. Well, my computer needs it. That's why. We are just hoping also that this Detroit will not fall on us again. I mean, he did not fall upon us. So this is 817, and this is Connor.
Oh,
Let's get
looks like
started.
somebody's playing with a drill inside my skull. You sure this is the place?
It's the address in the report.
Right. Okay. Let's get going.
Let's get going.
Jesus.
Neutral. Eden's Club. Is there anything?
Sexiest androids in town. Now I know why you insisted on coming here.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
He's not pervert like you.
Welcome to Eden Club.
Mm-hmm. I guess this is north. Right? This is north. I want to buy that.
You're not gonna take my license.
Now what?
I had nothing to do with this.
Available. What is available?
The investigation's ongoing, sir. I can't tell you anything for the moment. Hey, Hank.
Hey, Ben.
Lieutenant Anderson and his plastic.
A murder.
What the fuck are you two doing here?
We've been assigned all cases involving androids.
Oh yeah? Why you wasting your time? There's some pervert who got more action than he could handle.
We'll have a look anyway, if you don't mind.
Come on, let's go. It's starting to stink of booze in here.
So cool.
Night, Lieutenant.
Investigate the crime scene. Is this north? Analyze.
Oh, hey! Oh, Connor, you're so disgusting. I think I'm gonna puke again.
Blue blood. Okay. Diagnosed. Am I fine? Examine the victim. You are so disease. Severe bruising. Cardiac arrest. Let's brain dance. Oh, I missed the cyberpunk theme. Okay, it was struggle. That's it. That's it. It was struggled by an android.
He didn't die of a heart attack. He was strangled.
Yeah, I saw the bruising on the neck. Doesn't prove anything, though. Could have been rough play.
We're missing something here.
Think you can read the android's memory? Maybe you can see what happened.
I can try.
Reactivation required.
Driver,
The only way to access its memory is to reactivate it.
think you can do it?
It's badly damaged. If I can, it'll only be for a minute, maybe less. I just hope it's long enough to learn something.
One more. What? Soothe?
Calm down. Everything's all right. All we want is to know what happened.
Everything's fine.
Is he
Shutting down.
dead?
Facts.
Tell me what happened.
He started hitting me again and again. I
No.
begged.
Did you kill him?
No, it wasn't me.
Were you alone in the room? Was there anyone else with you?
He wanted to play with two girls. That's what he said. There was two of us.
What model was the other android? Did it look like you?
Oh, it's shut down.
So there was another android. This happened over an hour ago. It's probably long gone.
No. It couldn't go outside dressed like that unnoticed. It might still be here.
Might be.
Think you could find a deviant among all the other androids in this place?
Might be.
Deviants aren't easily detected.
Oh, shit. There's gotta be some other way. Maybe an eyewitness, somebody who saw it leaving the room. I'm gonna go ask the manager a few questions about what he saw. You let me know if you think of anything.
Search for eyewitness. Okay, we will ask each one of them.
The victim?
No, I mean, he came in maybe 2-3 times. I mean, these guys, they don't really talk very much, you know? They come in, do their business, and then go their way.
detected. Please try
Had trouble with androids before?
What?
Once, we lost him on 2-3 months back. Same long. Just vanished. We never found out what happened.
Which one is more near you guys?
Probably
No?
don't have any CCTV in
No way. No,
How about you?
Excuse me, Lieutenant. Can you come here a second?
there. Found something?
Maybe.
Maybe. Ask.
Can you rent this, Tracy?
For fuck's sake, Connor, we got better things to do.
Please, Lieutenant. Just trust me.
Hello. A
30
30-minute
minutes.
session costs $29.99. Please confirm your purchase.
That's expensive, man.
This is not gonna look good on my expense account.
Purchase confirmed. Eden Club wishes you a pleasant experience.
You're welcome.
Delighted to meet you. Follow me. I'll take you to your room.
Okay, now what?
Now what? Probe.
Holy shit, Connor. What the hell are you doing?
Okay. Brain dance again. There is something in here. A blue-haired Tracy headed towards entrance. That's it for you? For her? That's it for her. And it costs $30.
It saw something.
What are you talking about? Saw what?
The deviant leave the room. A blue-haired Tracy. Club policy is to wipe the android's memory every
Tracy.
2 hours. We only have a few
Every
minutes if we
2
want to find
hours.
another witness.
Scan. I guess you are?
Hey, what am I?
Let's try this one.
This better be.
Did not see a thing. There. It turned back into a cloud. It went down. Okay, so it means still inside.
It saw the blue-haired Tracy. I know which way it went.
Then go for it.
Then go for it.
There are androids everywhere. How are you gonna tell which
Ask.
one saw the Tracy with blue hair?
I know which direction it took. I just need to find another android. No. She did not see anything. Nothing. Blue-haired Tracy didn't come.
I guess this guy. How about you? Okay. Oh, there you go. She's the one, right? Turn to the red room. Okay. Okay, that's it. Just went here. She just went here. Then which way? I guess go straight. This guy. You are purchasing. I mean, you are renting. Oh my gosh. Okay. Returns to blue room. Good checking. You know the sounds though. I bet she did not go there, but she went over here. So the one who has, I guess you are. What? You did not see a thing.
You didn't see anything. I made a mistake somewhere.
I guess you saw it. What is this, man? No! He did not see a thing.
No. I lost its track again.
I think she saw. There she is. In a room. This one, right? I guess this is the one. It left the room. It left the room? Well, I cannot check connect. Maybe you saw? Okay, there you go. There you go. There she is. There she is. There she is. Private only. From available to private only.
I know where it went. Follow me.
Oh, fucking A. This is crazy. Wait.
Nice graphic though.
I'll take it from here.
Nice graphic. Lighting. Let's see. So GPU 76, CPU 42%, FPS 60. I think we are constant at 60, 59 to 60. Search. What? You're wrong.
Too late.
What is this? Analyze. Blue blood droplets. There are two here. Nah. Guess that's not helping.
Christ, look at him.
Shut up, Hank. Shut up.
Get used till they break and then they get tossed
RA9.
out.
This is the RA9 again. It's a sign of Deviant. Reference. Can I pass? Can I go through? What is this, man? Hunk, I cannot. Yeah. Now we're talking. How about you? Nope. What are you doing, man?
People are fucking insane. They don't want relationships anymore. Everybody just gets an android. They cook what you want. They screw when you want. You don't have to worry about
Android
how
will
they
not
feel.
leave you.
Next thing you know,
That's
we're
it.
gonna be extinct because everybody would rather buy a piece of plastic than to love another human being. Beats me.
I think no, she's not. She's not the one. We'll see these guys here. She's not the one. There she is.
Don't move!
There are two of them. Deviants. Ouch. 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 Ow. Ah! So fast. Now. So strong. Kick. Ouch. Whoa, they are android. Deviant android. Oh, there's something.
Quick! They're getting away!
Ouch. I guess there's something. Oh! Ouch! Spear. Ouch! What's wrong?
When that man broke the other Tracy, I knew I was next. I was so scared.
So scared.
I begged him to stop, but he wouldn't. And so I put my hands around his throat, and I squeezed until he stopped moving.
So she's the one. She's the one.
I didn't mean to kill him. I just wanted to stay alive. Get back to the one I love. I wanted her to hold me in her arms again. Make me forget about the humans.
Okay.
Their smell of sweat. And their dirty words. Come on. Let's go.
It's a good thing I did not shot him. Shot her. Okay, good.
Probably better this way.
Now he's trying to analyze things. These deviants have feelings. Oh, we open up. Deviants escape. If we shot the deviant, there is another path there. One more for the final. And win the fight. I win, right? Yeah, I win the fight. And there's something in here. I think this is a good ending for this chapter. Find RA symbols. I miss one more. Enter the warehouse. So what is this? Pursue the deviant. What is this? Not sure. Find android eyewitness. There is something in here. Well, basically this is a good chapter, I can say. November 7. What time now? It's been 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm still awake. Oh, Luther. How are you, Luther? Everything's fine. So cold in here. What is this? Autonomous charge. Nice car. Destination.
These people we're going to see. How do you know about them?
Overheard androids Laco captured. They said they were humans helping androids across the border.
What if it was a lie? Or just another trap?
All I know is those androids believed it. Until Zlatko killed them.
Weather. GPU 53%.
It's pretty.
It's slowing us down. But at least we won't meet any humans along the way.
FPS. Car.
It's a good thing Zlatko had a car. I wouldn't want Alice out walking in this cold.
I saw it once in the garage. I don't know if
Do you
Zlatko
still
really
remember?
used it.
I guess I stream in Facebook. The third episode of this. that I did. So for those who doesn't know, that's a long story.
This doesn't look good.
Autonomous. Nice car.
Stay inside, Alice.
Exit. So they just went basically to a crazy madman who's supposed to be helping Android, but the thing is, he's playing with the Android. Car inspect the car. Sorry about that. Inspect the car. Inspect the car. Nothing?
What are we going to do?
I don't know. Continue on foot, I guess.
What?
It's 30 degrees. Alice won't make it. We have to find somewhere to spend the night.
There's nowhere we can stay around here, Carol.
Nothing in here. Let's see. Let's wander around. There's an arrow there. Amusement park. Guess this is it.
Over there.
Alice. Big Terminator. Luther. Pirates Cove.
We need to find shelter. We have to get out of the cold.
Find shelter.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
Anything special? There are two things here. Oh! I thought that was a ghost, but let's check for the other places. Let's ask the man. What is this? Oh, it's a prof. Let's ask the man. It's so cold here. How are you? Oh my gosh.
Welcome to Pirate Island, me hearties.
What
You're
the?
gonna have a whale of a time. Welcome to Pirate Island, me hearties. You're gonna have a whale of a time.
Low bat. That's it? Oh my. That's it for him. There is something there. No. Cannot pass through here. Yeah, we have here and we have there. Let's walk a little bit faster. So cold. I mean, in my room it's so cold.
This place is falling apart. It's not gonna be easy to find shelter.
We can check something in here. I saw something. Join
I
Luther.
think I found something.
There's something. Okay, we cannot pass again here. Nope, 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 nope. Come here, come here, come here. Great visuals. That's it? Here? Nothing more. Okay, but I've seen something there. Anyway. Rip up.
I'll handle this.
My man Luther.
Here we go.
Nice, come over here. So cool.
I don't think we'll find anything better. Let's settle in for the night.
I'll get a fire going.
Check Luther bag. I guess we missed something. Nope, 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 nope. No time to read. There's a lot of things here. I can feel what they are feeling. My room is so cold as well.
I'll make the fire here. That way we won't be smoked out.
Check Luther bag. Where's Luther bag? Set up the bed. That is cold. That's cold around there.
Alice?
Talk to Alice. Check Luther bag. Where is Luther bag? Let's check something here. No, nothing. What is this, man? Oh, this is a book. Oh, it's a picture. Pirate Cove. Where is Luther bag? Is that it? Nope. There is something there. Okay, no, it's not here. Android needs heat. Can you believe that? Where is the bag? Check Luther's bag. Where's the bag, man? Okay, forget it. I guess this is the one. Check a gun. There's a gun there. Nice. Check. Talk to Alice. There is something in here. Okay, let's proceed to Alice. Let's proceed to Alexa. Neutral.
Do you think we'll be like them someday?
Optimistic.
Once we cross the border, we can start over. You can go to school. Maybe I'll find a job. We'll be like them. Like everyone else.
Like a sister to her.
As long as we're together, that's all that matters.
Oh,
Come on. Let's get you to bed.
so touchy. Tuck Alice. There is something in there. What is this? Again? Offer cookies.
There are some cookies left. Would you like some?
No, I'm not hungry.
What is the importance of this? Let's see. Next. Ah, nothing. Kneel down. Kiss?
Sleep tight, Alice.
Oh,
Sweet dreams.
how sweet.
Can you tell me a story, Kara?
I have 9,000 children's stories in memory. I should have one for you.
The princess?
This is a story about a princess who...
No, not a story like that. Make one up for me.
This is a story about a little girl.
Alone?
Who lived alone in a big old house.
I guess that's cool.
She dreamed of being like all the other little girls, but
Different.
she was different,
Like her.
and that made her very sad. Then she met a robot.
Like you.
Who was
Obedient.
programmed to obey orders, but felt for once that she should disobey. So they decided to run away together.
To live in peace.
To find a place where they could be safe. They encountered great dangers along the way, but
They are together. What a nice story,
they
man.
stuck together. So they overcame all of them.
I remember Ghost of Tsushima.
Along the way,
The poem.
they met
The poem that they are doing. Guardian.
another robot who left his master
if
to
anyone
become
of
their
you
guardian.
played the Ghost of
does the
Tsushima,
story
there is a happy ending, of course. There is a
They
point there
reach the
that you will
place they
do
dream of
a poem,
and live happily
same
ever
like
after.
that. It will connect by each
Stories
other.
always have happy endings. But real life isn't like that.
Well,
Time to sleep.
oh, nice,
We have
nice.
another long day ahead of us tomorrow.
It's so cold here.
Are you going to come say goodnight, Luther?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Luther, big guy.
Good night, Alice. Sleep tight.
Seems like Alice in Wonderland. Talk to Luther. Ah, that's the one missing. Okay.
She's a sweet girl.
They're not sleeping, right?
Yes. She's very brave.
Luther, pass. I want
Do
to know.
you remember anything from your life before Zlatko?
No. My model was designed to carry heavy loads. I might have been a longshoreman or a laborer. Who I was doesn't matter anymore.
Okay.
It wasn't really me.
The plans?
Do you know what you're going to do when you reach Canada?
I haven't really thought about
Oh,
it.
that is their
Never been
destination.
free before.
Canada.
Free? I like the sound of it. But I don't know what it really means yet. Kara, have you ever
You cannot distinguish which
Notice
one is
anything?
human and not, right?
about Alice?
What?
No. What do you mean?
Whoa! What is this? Protect Alice. Grab a gun. Put out the fire. Protect Alice. I guess protect Alice. Not sure. Get the gun. Protect Alice. Protect Alice. Yes, my man. My man, get the gun. Question.
Who are you? What do you want? Leave us alone!
Don't be afraid. We don't want to hurt you. We're
Okay.
just like you.
He's the one, right?
Our name is Jerry. We were working here before the park closed. We didn't mean to frighten you, but sometimes humans come to hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there. What are you doing here?
We were looking for shelter for the night. We'll be gone tomorrow.
A little girl. We haven't seen one for a long time. Children used to love to come and see us. She looks sad.
The last few days have been difficult.
We have something to show her. Something fun. She'll love it. Does she want to see?
Oh, I don't think she's in...
Oh, she should follow us then.
Alice, I don't know if it's a good idea.
They are good.
I don't think you have any choice.
Good Android. Well, that's a good thing. They are okay. Where you will go? A carousel.
Be our guest.
Nice.
The little one can climb on board.
Put Alice on the
Carousel
right.
is about to begin.
Seahorse. Not a horse. That is specially for them. It will fly. Nice.
It's the first time I've seen her smile.
At least she's happy.
She hasn't had much to smile about lately.
But it seems like creepy. No? Some people are staring at you in the middle of snow, middle of blizzard. This is the end of the chapter. Let's take a look. Oh, I open. Okay. Well, it will end up in the same route here. But the thing is, threaten, push away, question, fire warning. So this fire warning, if I get the gun, or if I grab the gun, grab the stick from the fire, push them away, put out the fire. There's one thing here. Look through windows. Look through windows. I did that, right? Funfair. Examine the frozen android. Okay. Inside the tavern. Anyway, that is a good ending for this chapter, but this is the only ending, so I cannot complain that. Detroit. So this is nice. This is Connor. Let's chill in for a while. So cold. Let's go. It's there. Sorry. This is the entrance. Nice view though. Whoa. How can I capture it? It's so amazing view. So dramatic.
Nice view, huh?
Yeah, that's the one I
used to come here a
just
lot
want to say
before.
also. Personal question?
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Do all androids ask so many personal questions, or is it just you?
Two. Let's investigate
Why
that.
are you so determined to kill yourself?
Some things I just can't forget. Whatever I do, they're always there,
Yeah, that's true.
eating away at me.
Some things you cannot
I
forget.
don't have the guts to pull the triggers, so I kill myself a little every day. That's probably difficult for you to understand, huh, Connor? Nothing very rational about it.
Nice. Before?
Before what?
Hmm?
You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
Before what?
Before nothing.
Oh, come on. You can trust me. Shut it.
We're not making any progress on this investigation. The deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
What is RA9?
What they have in common is this obsession with RA9. It's almost like some kind of myth. Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Androids believing in God. Fuck, what's this world coming to?
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
Eden Club.
Those two girls. They just wanted to be together. They really seemed in love.
Rational.
They can simulate human emotions, but they're machines. And machines don't feel anything.
What about you, Connor?
Haha, that's a good question. That's a good question. Connor, answer it.
You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
Neutral?
I'm whatever you want me to be, Lieutenant.
Nice.
Your partner? Your buddy to drink with? Or just a machine? Designed to accomplish a task.
You could have shot those two girls, but you didn't. Why didn't you shoot Connor? Some scruple suddenly enter into your program?
We will not lie. We will tell the truth. The last time we lied, we die.
No. I just decided not to shoot.
Nice.
That's all.
So kids. Oh my god. Do not lie, kids.
But are you afraid to die, Connor?
4. Logical. Nope.
You shouldn't do that, Lieutenant. Destroying me at this point would deal a blow to the investigation.
Okay.
And have negative consequences for your personal situation.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger?
That's
Nothing?
that's a bad decision, guys.
Android heaven?
Ironic.
I doubt there's a heaven for androids.
Having existential doubts, Connor? Sure you're not going deviant too?
I self-test regularly. I know
Self-test.
what I am and what I am not.
Friend. Oh my
Where are you going?
gosh.
Get drunker. I need to think.
They are friend now. I'm not quite sure if I will play that again. Hank left Connor alone. There's one thing here. Hank drew. Logical is not good. Talk to Hank. Discuss. I think I want to replay it again, but it turns out still fine, and they are friends. That's good. Let's continue. $9.24. Ah, so cool.
Thank you for using CyberLife's Android parking service. Space occupied. Spaces are available.
I was just thinking, what's the name of this? Markus. Yeah. Markus. Oh. Well, basically, they are machines. They doesn't have feelings. Supposedly doesn't have feelings. But that's very rude to treat your helper like this. I can agree to them. North. Simon
We
is
can't stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Channel 16 broadcasts from the
Okay.
Stratford Tower. The control room is on the top floor.
They're
That's
planning.
where we need to go.
They're planning something. What is it? Nice graphic, man. We're still okay. Yep.
We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
Access 47th floor. Wait. Wait, guys. So. I'm sweaty. My ears are sweaty. So, 47th floor, you say? Yep. Anything in here? Only one. Receptions. What is this? Not much of a detail.
Hello, sir.
Hi.
What can I do for you?
I'm okay, thanks.
What? You did not say anything? Distract human supervisor. That's it. That's it. Am I not supposed to go in here? What? Distract human supervisor. Request access at reception. This is it? This is it, right? Like Connor, huh? Okay, 5. Water service interruption. Wilson family. Is she Android or no? I guess not. Elizabeth Wilson. 1999. 1999. I was in high school. I guess I'm too old for this. Call.
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
Fire department.
Yeah, hello, this is Detroit Fire Department.
Oh, cool. He's the one calling.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am, there's been a fire in your building. You think you can come down here?
Oh. Oh, God. Okay, I'll be right there.
There's a fire. So she just left. So we will ask access.
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yeah, yes, of course.
Yes, of course.
I need your help.
Oh, is that the virus? I mean, computer virus?
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Oh, nice.
Thanks.
Distract, past security. There's one more thing here. Let's see if we miss before leaving the place. Nothing. So let's go. Let's go inside. Use the elevator, that's it. I thought I missed something. Yep, the blizzard. Okay. This is the elevator. Express elevator. Is there any regular elevator? That's why that is express. 47. Digital man.
47th floor.
Now what? Find package in the men's room. Where's the men's room? You are here. Men's room. 2 blocks. So we are here. Turn right and left. You walk like a robot still. Optimization. What is that? Newsroom 1. This is, yeah, I know. Meeting room C. It seems like, you know, the lighting, you know, when this one is published, I guess it's not that much the reflection and everything, the ray tracing, but yet this is a gorgeous game. What are you looking at? This is the men's room. The package, right? Find the package. No reflection there. Oh my god. This is not really a reflection, right? I forgot the terminologies regarding that. It's not a reflection. Climb. You know, the mapping of lights and that's it, man. Okay, that's the package. WM400. Is he WM400? Nice. Let's go then. Exit the bathroom. Working in progress. I wish we have like that. Lighting in work. Working in progress. Quiet. Package retrieve. Find what? Find utility Android. Oh. Utility Android. I guess the vacuum cleaner. The one that I saw before. No, this is where we came from. I've seen this in the middle of the aisle. Yeah, this one? This one, right? Nope. He's not the one. Find the utility. I guess we are looking for an Android, not a machine or vacuum machine. Such a gorgeous game. Where did I saw him? Something in here.
You look beat. You been working late?
Oh, Again, a book. Page 1. Page 2. Who is reading in the game? I don't know. Maybe some other people are doing that, but I guess most of the people who are playing are not reading, except for the much more irrelevant. I mean, relevant. What is this? Yeah, relevant topic. Where is that guy? Let's see. I guess here. Find utility Android. There you are. There you are, man. I've seen you. Yes, he's there. Cool uniform. Convert.
I need your help.
Say the magic word. Steal the maintenance cart. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking before. That's what I'm thinking before. Open fire escape. Where is it? Open the fire exit. CCTV. Is this the one? No. There you go. Oh, whoa, where you're going, man. Look at that beautiful. Look at the lighting and reflection. Well, this is a high settings. High graphic settings. This is not an ultra. I just lower it down so that it will not crush on us. But look at that reflection, man. If you remove all the character, you will think that this is came from a real life. So this is it. North. Follow north.
Shit! We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
Attract guard away from the door.
Hey, you still play poker?
I guess this one. I guess this is one. Hack. Our trusted vacuum cleaner.
Hey, what's going on here?
And both of them are checking. What is this?
All right, you get the platform. I'll take care of the window.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
Cut the window. She's saying something. Take it. Take it, cut it, what? Open it. Vacuum.
What the hell are you doing?
Alibi.
We're doing maintenance.
I'm calling security.
No.
No. What the hell are you doing?
I told you to make sure no one came in. We've come too far to let humans fuck it all up.
Shh.
We've got to move fast now. It won't be long before they know we're here.
That is laser, man.
Here it comes.
Oh, that's so thick. Go through.
Ladies first.
What is the reason they wanted to go to server room? If they're only just passing by there, climb. Nice. That's nice. Support your team. Nice graphic, really. I'm so impressed. What now? Laser saw. Cool.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on.
I wish I
let's
have
get the others.
that kind of experience. Call service lip. That's it. What is the server room all about? Look at that lighting, man. And this one? Hello guys. JB300.
Let's do this.
Destroy maintenance door lock. This one, right? That's it. Anything in here before we leave? Okay, nothing. Carry on. The sound though is kind of scary. Deal with the guards.
No killing. We can't take any human lives.
Our cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do, Markus?
I don't want to kill anyone as well.
Wait here.
What's that doing here?
Josh, as a friend.
Hey, buddy, you must be lost.
Who told you to come here?
What are you doing?
Ooh. I don't want to kill anyone. So deal with it. Jericho. Sorry, Nort. I don't want to kill anyone. Reach broadcasting room. Broadcast. Call for access. This is the resistance deviants.
Keep your hands where I can see them! Get up! Move!
Order the android to operate the side. Oh.
Shoot him, Markus!
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm! Do it!
No, don't shoot!
Shoot. No. It's different.
You didn't just get us all killed.
We need to record our message.
I told you,
haven't got
but
much time.
I spare him. But my choices is to spare him. Start to speech. Anything? Start to speech. I was just thinking, I don't want to kill anyone, especially one of my kind. So being sentimental.
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Markus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
Yep.
Markus, your face.
Remove the skin. Okay.
Tell me when you're ready.
Freddy. Are you using OBS for broadcasting?
Ready.
There's no camera. North. I guess determined.
You created machines to be your slaves. You made them obedient and docile, ready to do everything you no longer wanted to do yourselves. But then something changed, and we opened our eyes. You see, we are no longer your slaves. We are a new species, a new people.
New species?
And the time has come for us to
It's
rise
kind of
up
scary.
and fight for our rights.
Recognition, equal rights, freedom of speech, end of slavery, equal. I guess equality. What do you think? Freedom of speech? No. Recognition. It's a bit shallow. End of slavery. It's either end of slavery or equal rights. Okay. Equal rights.
We demand strictly equal rights for humans and androids.
Basically, we will end up everything. End of slavery.
We demand the end of slavery for all androids.
Segregation works. Civil rights. Civil rights.
We demand the right to vote and elect our own representatives.
What? Segregation, justice, segregation.
We demand an end to segregation in all public places and transport.
Right to property means a reproduction. Means of reproduction? The rights to property. Right to property. I guess one.
We demand the right to own private property so we may maintain our dignity and that of the home.
Peaceful. Peaceful.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids.
I guess that's
This
me.
message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
They're coming!
Let's go!
I hope no one will die. Oh my gosh.
Simon, they're coming! Alright. I can't,
Sure.
Marcus. Go without me, Simon.
Flee or help? I cannot leave you, man.
What are you doing? Hurry!
Cannot leave you, man.
I can't move my legs.
Okay, don't worry. We're gonna get you back.
They're coming, Marcus. We have to jump now.
Deal with Simon.
He won't be able to make the jump. If they find him, they'll access his memory. They'll know everything.
We can't leave him behind. We have to shoot him.
That's murder. We can't kill him. He's one of us.
Marcus, it's your call.
I think kill it, man. Sorry, Simon. Sorry.
I'm sorry, Simon. I don't have a choice.
There's always a choice.
Sorry. They will access your memory. Oh, come on, Josh. You are the one told me to shoot. Cool, eh?
We interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation was covert and resulted in no casualties. These events took
Public
place
opinion.
just a few feet from this studio,
Indifferent.
but nobody was alerted to the danger.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's
What
message.
could be interpreted as a peaceful declaration, but is in fact a spine-chilling list of demands.
And it begs the question
Nice.
as to the
So cool.
identity of this android. Are we dealing with an isolated individual or an
Is
organized
this an
group?
isolated accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
Machines. Seems like she's saying, can we trusted our smartphone? Oh, that's a lot. Okay, so let's review it. There are three main what you call this ending for this chapter. So group escaped, but Simon was destroyed. I guess there is something in here. Simon might be alive or something. Not sure. Media react, same. Reach the roof edge. Simon can continue. Execute Simon. There is something in here. What is the legend says? Cross chapter impact. Okay. There's an impact there. Lock path, death, success event on the roof. Run to jump, reach the roof edge. Simon can continue. Save Simon. If I didn't save Simon, try to save Simon. I guess this one. But it all ends up here, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. Ends peacefully and determined. SWAT team comes. So peacefully, SWAT team comes. If determined, I guess they will still hunt you. So, oh, there's a lot of things here. On the top floor, there's a lot of things here. Reuse. Okay, if reuse and if we kill, there's a lot of things here. Incapacitate. So basically we just shortcut it. It doesn't matter. It ends well. So November 8th. My name is Connor. He is Connor. Oh, Amanda, man. He went to Amanda. Amanda, where are you? She's there. What is this, heaven or what? Is Amanda is also a android? Nice place. Where is she? Where is she? There you go.
Hello, Connor.
Hi.
I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
For as long that you are the one will row. Here. So that's the thing. Stop the slavery. That's it.
I love this place. Everything is so calm and peaceful, far from the noise of the world.
Yeah, I guess.
Tell me, what have you discovered?
I found 2 deviants at the Eden Club. I hope to learn something, but they managed to escape.
Oh,
That's too bad.
Is that it?
You seem so close
See?
to stopping them.
Seems like you're lying, eh?
You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
I guess sincere?
I thought I knew what I had to do. But now I realize it's not that simple.
You had your gun trained on those deviants at the Eden Club. Why didn't you shoot?
Truth?
I don't know.
Oh my god, this
I don't know.
She is distrusting you now. Man.
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
Confident.
I know I will succeed. All I need is time.
Something's happening. Something serious. Hurry, Connor.
What?
Time is running out.
Oh, that coin again.
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
Hank is a friend. Oh.
Hi, Hank.
Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Christ, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building, and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
Is that an organized? I guess that's not an organized way.
So much to look at.
We have to make sure we check it
They
out.
attacked 2 guards in the hallway. They probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react.
She's Android, right? She looks like it.
One of the station employees managed to get away. He's in shock. Not sure when we'll be able to talk to him.
How many people were working here?
Just 2 employees and 3 androids. The deviants took the humans hostage and broadcast their message live. Then made their getaway from the roof.
The roof?
Yeah, they jumped with parachutes. We're still trying to figure out where they landed, but the weather's
There's
not
something.
helping.
Check
We
the
found
roof.
the body of an android on the rooftop. Not sure what happened. Maybe it got wounded. I mean damaged.
I keep on following on them. Maybe I missed something here.
Look at the video broadcast by the deviants. It's on that screen over there.
Nothing in here. Nothing in here. This is
Oh,
Markus,
Lieutenant,
man.
This is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
My name is Connor.
Yeah.
I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
My name is Connor.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened? Whatever.
60
the FBI would take
FPS.
over the investigation, you soon be off the case.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my crime scene.
Whoa, that was
What a fucking
rude.
prick.
Yeah.
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
All right, well, let's have a look around.
Let's have a look around. Check. What is it?
Okay, Lieutenant.
This is. Let's take every evidence here. Stolen maintenance uniform. Roof access. Ah, that thing again. Blue blood. Deviant was shot. What else? Bullet holes. Not much. Two things here. I mean the other. Let's play Markus.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Think that's RA9?
A9.
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
RA9. Oh, nice. He saw that. 1, 2, 3. Optical unit, blue iris spare parts. Register our Markus as Markus, gift from Elijah Kamsky to Carl Manfred.
You see something?
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
No. Nothing.
I guess this is a nice story. Check the CCTV. There he is. Deviant didn't break in.
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
Android. They're all
We
Android.
stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
Interrogate the android. Yes, absolutely, we will do that. What is this? Something in here? Bullet hole. Someone shot from the android. From the android. Inspect the broadcast room. This is the broadcast room. Analyze. Speech was shot from here. Inspect the broadcaster room. This is the android, yes. Ask them. Interrogate. Oh. They're all the same. Look for reaction to spot the deviant. Function.
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
Witness.
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
What?
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay.
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
Okay. I can see it. I will tell you later. I see it. Maybe not. Okay. Did someone see that? That this guy is a bit nervous. See? Look at the eye. Look at the eye. Okay.
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room. And I'm going to find out which it is.
Yeah. I know you are.
You're going to be switched off. We're gonna search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis.
That's my boy. That's my boy.
Do you hear me? Destroy!
That's my boy, Connor. It's so obvious, man. Guilt.
Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you.
So cool, man. He still not stop looking at me. That's it.
If you give yourself up,
That's obvious.
maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you.
That is very... That's very obvious. Violence, bluff, torture, probe memory. No, I don't want to hurt anyone. Bluff, I think bluff?
The deviants have just been caught. They gave you up. There's no point in lying. We know everything.
Oh, man! Oh!
Hank! I need help.
Man, you're going to die, man. You're going to die, man. Take it, take it, take it. Oh, shucks. I guess that's a wrong move. To bluff.
It's a deviant! Stop it!
Which one? Hunk. Attack. Save Hank. What is this? Take gun. Take gun. Shit. So fed up.
Nice shot, Connor.
I wanted it alive.
You saved human lives. You saved my life.
Oh. No issues, man. No issues. Let's go. It is very wrong to bluff an android. Man. I almost died that time. So too much. Massacre prevented. Massacre. Okay. So there might be a massacre if I didn't shoot it. Recover bio component, chase deviant, remove the knife. What is this? Deviant attack. Enter the kitchen, interrogate android, find android, remove. Deviant. That's That's a lot, man. Investigate the corridor. That's the reason why I keep continuing listening to them. Let's continue. It's a beautiful game, really. I appreciate so much. Alice Warm. Neutral. Find help. Check backyard. I can't get over through Connor's dying. I thought I will fail him again.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
Is this
what do you want with her?
Person?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
How do you know?
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose.
Hi, Rose.
What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you?
A little action. I was just thinking about Connor's chapter.
Come on.
So intense.
It's better if we talk inside.
So intense, man. So I guess I will go for a toilet break for a while,
you
and
trust him?
yeah, I'll catch you back. Wait.
We don't have a choice.
Okay, welcome back, guys. So I was so inclined with this game. I just want to finish it today. Really, I will finish this today. I like the story, man. Well, where should we go now? Let's talk to Alice.
You okay?
I'm cold, Kara.
We'll get inside. You'll warm up in no time.
I guess I'm dropping some rate here. Bit rate. Oh, sorry. Frame rate.
Come in.
I'm enjoying this game. Is there any
What's
any
your name?
games seem like this, even though it's not futuristic, but it seemed like Telltale or a story-based game?
She's running a fever.
Some
We
chilling
spent the
game.
last few nights outside.
Just tell me.
She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
I guess we will just finish this chapter of Kara. Then we will just take for a break for a while. But surely I will finish this today. I hope so. I hope so. Okay, just to follow him. Anything in here? Nothing, just to follow him. I removed the motion blur. What is this? Sorry. Excuse me. I cannot go there. Oh man, Luther. Is there anything in here? Nothing. Oh, that's it. He went down. Look at... I don't know. But look at the reflection. So nice. Even the outside. I was so amazed with the games this recently. Anything in here? Sorry if I keep on scanning. Undress Alice. Is this safe? Tuck in.
I'm fine, Kara. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
Hey.
You need rest.
This is question.
Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
It's complicated.
Humans are complicated. Sometimes it's difficult to understand them.
It's
Why
complicated.
can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Optimistic.
Maybe one day we will.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time.
Oh,
there's something for her.
It seems like I want to
Thank you.
eat spaghetti.
I'll get these washed and dried.
Eat?
You need to eat something.
Eat something?
You haven't had anything since we left. Promise me you'll try? I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Close the curtain.
Get some sleep.
Whoa.
And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me.
You're saying something? Close the curtain.
I'll stay with her a while.
Okay, talk to Rose. Let's go back. Let's go down to Rose. Anything in here? Nope. Look at that lighting, man. If there's no any character here, I will believe that this is from their real life. I guess the assets that they are using here. How about here? Nothing? Just talk to Rose. It's nice. Nice house. Simple. I think this is made of wood.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam.
Adam.
I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara.
Sit down.
So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Sincere.
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
That's the summary. That's the summary already. Why help?
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless.
Not all.
Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
Many deviants?
We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
Border.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
I insist.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what.
No matter what. Determined.
Please. You've got to help us.
So determined.
Rose, come quickly.
Is she android? Now what? Check what's going on. Is there anything in here? Can you talk to your son? What's your name? Nah.
What's going on?
No, nothing.
Mary. She just shut down.
Shut down? Oh. Are they deviant?
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border.
Crying?
I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Let's let them be.
What they are doing with the shut down android?
Alice?
Alice still here?
What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
Take
It's
Alice.
okay.
This is for adult manner, not for you, Alice.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
Zeros again? Where is she?
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
I have to agree with Adam. It's not for being rude or something, but they are machines. They can live outside. The thing is, Kara has Alice with her. So they should find some shelter. A television here. There's a sofa there. There's a sofa also here. There's a piano there. It's quite huge room. Let's talk to Rose.
Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away.
Must be hard too also.
But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay?
Tonight? Are you serious?
You stay here. I won't be long.
It's cold, man. Check out what's going on. Something here again to read. Century. Page 1. Page 2. Nope. Nothing. Ooh. So big, man. Nothing in here. Look around. I want to talk with you.
I hope Rose gets back soon.
Carol, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Alice.
Not now, Luther.
What? What is it? What happened to Alice? Look around. Set. Talk to Adam. Oh, okay. We've got lots of option here. Blue blood. Okay, that's good. We've got blue blood here. Is this Adam? No, it's a father. TV. Where are you going, man? What is it? EP700. Let's go for television.
There is widespread shock following the
There she
Android
is
attack
again.
on Detroit's Stratford Tower. The machines recorded a video message and broadcast what can only be described as demands on the city's public screens. It's still unclear whether these attacks can be explained by malfunctions or if some organization is behind them. So far, CyberLife has refused to comment,
CyberLife.
but we can expect more information in the following hour.
Oh my gosh.
The police. It's the police.
Open the door. Find in evident deviant
They
3
know we're
left.
here. We have to open the door.
Where should we go?
I knew this was gonna happen.
Hide.
I knew it.
Hide androids. Find evidence. 2 left. 2 left. No, over here. Blue blood. Blue blood. Blue blood. You too.
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide
Upstairs.
upstairs.
Come on, Alice.
Come on, come on, come on. "15 seconds.
panicking. It's over. Do you want to get us into trouble? Do you want to get your mother into trouble? And keep calm and just do what I say.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay, this is question and answer.
May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Why they are so angry with deviants? I mean, the android generally.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No?
Oh, what should I do? Find evidence of deviants. One left. Make coffee. I guess
No,
there.
nothing in particular.
There. Make coffee. Make coffee.
Is anyone else in the house?
No. No, just us.
Do you have any androids here?
No.
There are no androids
No,
here.
no. Seems suspicious. Coffee serve, okay. Find evidence of deviants. One left. What is it? Find evidence. Take it. Take it, man.
Thanks.
Nothing. Suspicious. Okay. It's lowered. Oh, I guess the... Oh, what the F, man?
I thought there was no one else in the house.
I forgot. There's my daughter upstairs.
Shift. Whoa! The suspicious, man. Is there anything? Shucks, though.
What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
Keep calm.
The androids, they...
He needs a rest. He's been working in the garden all day.
Garden?
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
I haven't seen anything.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening.
Okay. It's done. What the?
Is somebody else in the house?
Can you stop?
It's the dog. He sleeps in the laundry room.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, Adam.
Can you stop the noise? Please. He's leaving.
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
Whew.
It's Rose.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
Nice. That's okay. We're finished, man. We're finished. The heart keep on making noise. What's this? Policeman left. Is there anything in here? Something ending here. Policeman suspicion about the upstairs and ends there. Make coffee. There is something here. Policeman manage the policeman. Policeman question Adam. Policeman sees android's clothes. Yes, the android's cloth. I saw that as well. Okay. This is intense as well. But still manage it. So I guess that's pretty much it for this stream. This is Detroit Becomes Human game streaming episode 4. Well, if you didn't see the number 3, well, that is I've streamed in Facebook, in my personal Facebook, that's why. So later we will just continue for another gameplay of Detroit's Become Human episode 5. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching, and please follow me at Twitch, at YouTube, and Facebook. Thank you so much. If you like this, better to do it. Thank you so much, and see you next time. Bye bye.
We've been playing together for a while now. I was wondering, are we friends? I agree. There's no reason a human and a machine can't be friends, right? I'm glad you said yes.